The story that has brought us all together today begins at least 3 years before it actually starts. And David was doing a power of work to make this happen. He was liking just about every Facebook post, every Instagram photo that Amie had put up, and never, not once, did he ever get a single like back. Finally though, in 2021, David, well, grew a pair, we'll call it. Amie had posted a wee story about the fantastic weather we were having, and instead of just liking it, this time he sent her an actual message. Some weather we're having. Amie replied, I know. That chat continued offline too, and a couple of weeks later, the power move. He invited her for drinks at Champagne Central. And so began an endless cycle of dining out and gigs that came to mark how these two spent their time together. Now, Amie does admit that as the amount of time they were spending together increased, she'd begun to nag David, just a little, to make some room for her in the wardrobe. But this is David. He is laid back. And so it wasn't till September of 2022 before Amie moved in fully and finally. Amie's also the organiser, the tidy one. So I asked David, Amie's taken on more of the cooking, the cleaning, the tidying, the organisation. What is it you are bringing to this arrangement? Top quality banter, apparently. David had always planned to propose to Amie when they were in Rome on holiday. But because he wanted to be absolutely certain that Amie loved the ring and would wear it proudly forever, he decided that they would do that together too. Before they left, he spoke to Maureen to let her know what he was planning. On their second night in Rome, they'd booked a lovely restaurant on the main square. And David, a man not famously lost for words, just knew when the moment came and the question was asked. Amie had no idea it had been coming. She was completely flabbergasted. But the answer was yes, of course.
Be a warm place to lay when you're feeling cold, and I'll be all in when you wanna fold. When we're dancing life's dance, you'll be the partner I hold. You and me together growing old. When you're mourning, I'll mourn for your sadness and pain. When you're happy, you'll put a smile on my face. I won't be perfect, but I promise I'll try every day for you. And I will be, yeah, I will be, I will be whatever you need me to be. Butt of a joke if it means we both laugh. The unaware bunny-eared man in the photograph. I'd give the whole of my heart if it means you that baby graduates.